Hey everybody, this is Isaac with White Oak Painting, and I'm here with Chris Heeland, and we just recently finished up a few projects for her. And so Chris, I'm just going to ask you a few simple questions. First of all, can you tell us a little bit about which projects that we did for you?
Yeah, gladly. We had 2 bedrooms, the first round, and the second round we had an outside deck that required staining and just a lot of tender loving care, actually. So 2 big projects.
And how do you feel like, we'll just talk about the bedrooms, as far as us working in your home and how you feel like everything went, what was your experience there?
Isaac was wonderful, was very meticulous, he's just a perfectionist. I was so glad he brought things up that I hadn't thought of, and yeah, I appreciate his creativity, and the job he did there looks beautiful.
So the deck, it needed a little bit of extra work, huh? We ended up sanding the whole thing down to raw wood, and we used a different stain, right? That didn't quite go as we thought. Can you kind of explain what your experience was like with that?
Yes, I'll say Isaac does not settle. He was not satisfied with the job, so he recommended almost starting from scratch, and I was so glad he did. It just will, even going forward, the next time around when it's stained, it's just going to be, I think it'll help the longevity of the stain, and I just appreciate his thoroughness and care.
Do you feel like, based on your experience with us, that you'd recommend us to your friends and neighbors, and if so, on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would recommend Isaac on a 10. He's a 10, and he is someone that you can trust in your home and have all the confidence in Isaac's work.
Wow, I appreciate that. And one more question for you. Of the experience you had with us and the final product, just kind of all that in mind, what would you say about your home now and the projects we did? What do you feel like brings you the most joy?
The deck,
yeah,
for sure.
Awesome.
But the bedrooms as well, they just turned out so nice, and he's just done work that I think it's hard to find a skilled painter as Isaac is. Wow. I'd recommend him to everyone.